All right, everybody, what we're going to begin to look at is the second application in the course, which is called Adobe Photoshop. Many people have heard of this application before, and maybe some of you have actually used it. And what we're going to take a look at in the course to begin with are some of the basics of the interface, and then I'm going to have you actually do a little writing assignment to go along with some short videos that we're going to watch to hopefully better understand some of the tools and features of this software for upcoming tutorials and then eventually projects in the course. So to begin with, I just have an image open up here, and what we're going to do is not work with an image to begin with. We will get to that. But first, I want us to be able to go over to some of the tools, and there are these little quick videos that I'm going to have you watch. When you click on this particular area, you'll be presented with a short video that will pop up. And this little video, they're all about 1 minute in length. We're going to be looking at about 7 or 8 basic tools that will get us started in the actual application. And then as you are watching the videos, it does have a closed captioning down at the bottom. And then I'll have a handout that I'm going to have you look at and fill out some of the particulars from the video, again, to help us understand where these tools are accessible, how to access them, how they are going to work, which again are going to be just the essential key things that we need to know to work with this image editing application. So that's where we're going to start. There are a couple of these particular tools as you go across here where you may have to click on the actual tool, hold the mouse button down to be able to see a side panel and see additional tools. If you notice, there are little tiny corners on the bottom right, a little small triangle that would signify that there's another hidden tool underneath. So by clicking and holding, you'll be able to access these other particular tools. So if you don't see it right off the bat, then you may have to click on this particular area and navigate over to the particular tool that it's discussing and talking about. I'll give you a list of these inside of the toolbar over here along the side that we're going to look at. Again, we're not looking at all these, but we're going to look at, again, some of these key essentials. And then there's a handout that will go along with this that you'll be writing down information about these particular tools. So that'll be the first part. When we get that done, then we'll transition and we will get started working with this application and working with specific photographs to practice some of these key essential tools inside of the application. And then we'll also look at some other panels, menus, and how this interface is set up and how things are going to work. So that will come next after we take a look at some of the basics. So if you're ready, come up, get the handout, and you can get ready starting with this beginning part of the Adobe Photoshop application.